Hello everybody, hello. We are here every day. I've been live. I'm excited. I'm a little late today, so I do apologize. But guess what? What I'm going to teach today, I'm telling you, you will be doing at home. So today we are going to do, this is the food that I bought from Shopping on a Budget. Remember I did that yesterday with the supermarket? So the food that we're doing today is a stuffed pepper with a cheesesteak. So I'm going to show you how to cut up. I got my cheesesteak meat. I got my pepper right here. I'm going to cut up the pepper. I have my onions going, and I put my pepper on top because we're going to cook the pepper partially. Alright, so I'm going to turn this down because I want it to cook all evenly. And then I'm going to put this in front. So I got my pepper, cleaned it up, took the tag off of it. We're going to cut it in half. Let me move my oil. We're going to cut it in half. Just like that, even cut. Half. We're going to gut it out. We're going to take all this out. So I advise, don't get a big knife, because I almost cut myself earlier. Get a little small paring knife and just go around it. You see I'm going around it? And getting everything out. This is going to be the hard part, so put it down so you don't cut yourself. Then your fingers, you just grab everything else out and clean it out and get the seeds out. That's the thing. You want to get the seeds out. Okay? So here we go. So that's that. I'm going to put it inside my pan. My caramelized onions. So we're caramelizing onions. So today we are making what? Stuffed bell peppers with cheesesteak. So yes, I'm excited with that. Stuffed bell peppers with cheesesteak. And I'm only going to make 2 of them today because that's all I need. I'm going to move all this because I don't need none of this stuff. All the things that I don't need, let me move out the way because I'm ready to start cooking. Here we go. So that's what that's about. I'm excited to see all that's going on. How everybody's doing today. Keisha Prosser, aka Mobile Cooking Teacher. And we are cooking on a budget. And today, this is what I have. I have my provolone cheese. I have my steak meat. Remember, I did a little video and it showed you what? How not to do what? Just leave your meat out raw. Bag your meat. Bag your raw meat. Help with cross-contamination. This is my steak meat that I have. I swear by this. This is good. So we had that going on. So my peppers, the reason why we want to cook our peppers, we want them just to get a little soft. So when we cook them inside the oven, we're just really reheating up the oven. I mean, just melting the cheese in this. So that's why we're going to sit here and cook them a little bit. We're caramelizing our onions at the same time. I'm telling you, this is going to be an awesome meal. And it's nice and quick for 20 little minutes. And that's what I'm looking for. You know, that's what I always look for. Something quick, simple, and easy. Because it's always like that. So, how was your week? Did you cook anything special? Please tell me. Please tell me if you cooked something special this week with your family and friends. I would like to know. It's getting Mother's Day coming around. So in a minute, we are ready to celebrate our mothers. And then after that, we're celebrating fathers. So this is awesome. This is real awesome that it's time to celebrate. So it's a good time to start doing, like, you know, we should start thinking about it. What should I give my mom for Mother's Day? What should I give my dad for Father's Day? Hey, you know, do a cooking class. Have your mom and dad sit down at dinner and you cook them dinner. Or you do a brunch with them. Something simple. And this could be something that you do because it's real simple and easy. It's nice, cost efficient. It don't cost you that much. And your mom and dad will love it. Trust me, they will love it.
And your mom and dad sit down at dinner and you cook them dinner. And you do a brunch with them. Something simple. And this could be something that you do because the little stuff on it. You see this nice pumpkin fish.
Sorry, y'all. Let me turn off this volume where I'm at. And then we're going to, here we go. Here we go. Now, I can talk. Because I'm on both sides. And I can see if anybody have a question. So now I'm going to take, I'm ready to start breaking up my meat. I'm going to be honest. I'm not going to eat the stuffed pepper. I am going to eat me. I got me a little small dinner roll. And I got some Cooper cheese. What cheese do you like with your cheesesteak? Huh? What type of roll do you like to use? Come on, talk to me. Tell me these little things. So I got this out. Right? I'm going to take my onions out because they sauteed enough. What are the things that you... Huh? Like, that's the big thing about cheesesteaks. Like, some people like provolone. You don't need no oil with this. You just put it in here, you shred it up. Some people like provolone. Some people like American. Some people want Swiss. Some people want Gouda cheese. I have Gouda cheese. That's what I have here. Not Gouda. I have Cooper cheese. Try it with Gouda cheese. That's a good mix too. So what you like on your cheesesteak? I'm gonna just go ahead and cook all this meat because guess what? I could do a cheesesteak tomorrow. Just heat the meat up. Don't use all my meat today. Yes, you do need to season this meat. Yes, you do need to do that. Get a rag out with my fingers. So I have my salt and pepper here. Just a little bit, just to coat it. Just to coat it. You don't need no oil on this because this gonna work with its natural juices. And if I had some hot peppers right now, I'll put the hot peppers in there. Splash it with the hot peppers and get busy with it. So this is gonna be something good. This meat do not take that long to cook. That's the joy about it. It only take a minute. So I'm going to let this cook. I'm going to put it on high. I'm going to start opening up my cheese because I got to stuff my pepper with my cheese at the bottom. So I got my provolone cheese. And I'm going to stuff it at the bottom. Look at that. I'm going to do two because they nice and thick. This is going to be a cheesy cheesesteak. Who down with me with the cheesy cheesesteak? So we got that going on. My meat is coming along. You see how quick it is to make a cheesesteak? Now imagine if you did this with your sons and daughters. I'm telling you, they would love this. Because they was like, oh, that's all it is to make a homemade cheesesteak? Yes. The meat was like $6.50, $7. That ain't bad. And you can get like, look how much meat is that? You can get like 4 meals off of these. Tomorrow I might make some potatoes and have potato steak and egg. I might do that tomorrow. So my meat is already cooked. Already got my steak and egg. I'm gonna put my onions back in here. Mix my onions up in here. Get that flavor running. Get that flavor running through that meat. Right? This is done. Make sure there's no more red in the meat. So the meat got cooked at 165. I wish I would have made some more onions so it could be like loaded with onions. Like, oh, yes. And some hot peppers. I know my son is going to be happy when he see this. When he come home. Shamira, you want one? You can't see the peppers, so here go the peppers. I cut them up, and voila, this is what you get. This is what you get. I cut the peppers in half. I cooked them on top of the stove with the onions, and then I took them on off. So now I'm ready to load up my peppers. I'll load up my pepper. Oh yeah, I'm gonna have enough tomorrow. We gonna have a good old brunch tomorrow, y'all. Show you what you could do with your mom and dad tomorrow for Mother's Day on this brunch tip. So I'm stuffing right now. I'm stuffing the pepper. Just putting some meat in there, stuffing it up. Make sure all the meat is getting in here with the onions and peppers. Give me a minute. I need to do this. I'm going to show y'all in 2 seconds. This looks good. It smells good. Yes, so after that, I'm going to put it in the oven and let it bake because I want to get the cheese to melt. So remember, we're putting cheese on top of this too. So we're ready to bake it. Yes, we sauteed it. Then we're ready to bake it. I'm going to try some of this meat right now. Yes. This is good. I'm stuffing. No, we're not eating a raw pepper. We cooked the pepper, Shamira. We cooked the pepper. So here we go. Close this out. This is what I'm using tomorrow. You want some of the steak meat? Because tomorrow I'm making me steak and eggs tomorrow and some potatoes. So I'll be back to show y'all what can be done with leftover steak. Yes. Leftover steak tomorrow. So I'm gonna put this whole sliced mozzarella cheese on here because I want it to be dripping. I want it to be dripping with, see, dripping. Put it in the preheated oven. Y'all already know about that. And we're gonna let this sit for a minute. So that's one way. Another way to make a cheesesteak. Haha, yes. You see me? I got me a little dinner roll. Right? Cut it open a little bit. Boom. Get me I got some Gouda cheese, some Cooper cheese, not Gouda. Sorry, I need to get some Gouda cheese tonight. I keep on talking about it. And I'm gonna put this on my plate. And then if I had some ketchup, what you put on your cheesesteak? Sometimes I put ketchup. I love hot peppers. Excuse me. I love hot peppers with them. This could be a nice, look at this. If I had a toothpick, put a toothpick right there, you could have a nice sliders. A cheesesteak sliders if you was having a party. And you make sure everybody can get two, because two will be enough. You know, because you're still eating, you know, you're still going to have main course. This would be enough. Dinner roll, cheesesteak meat, some cheese, slider. Put a toothpick and a pickle on top, or a hot pepper and everything. They'll love it. They will love this. Simple, easy. You impress your friends like you did something. They be like, "Oh, that was so nice." You know, they ain't gonna want to eat. But if you're, you know, you're hosting a party and everything, this is a good, like, little light lunch appetizer thing. If you having, you know, some big girl stuff and big boy stuff there to drink. So I'm gonna come back. I don't have no cheesesteak roll. We have dinner rolls. I'm gonna come back. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm talking to my daughter at the same time because she is watching it. So thank you so much, Shamira, for participating with me on my live. I'm waiting for my... It's not melting yet, so we're going to let that do its thing in there. I'm going to come back and show y'all the pictures of how it is and how it was done. So I'm going to make it a reel, so I hope you watch that reel. And then I'm going to just post some beautiful pictures of my stuffed bell peppers on there. Oh, okay. Sorry about that. So my daughter says she want a cheesesteak egg roll. Oh, girl, please. I don't do those. You know we don't fry here. But I can make it happen for you. Don't worry. I can make it happen for you. I think we got some egg roll shells in the freezer. All right, I got you. No problem. So with that, I got to go. Thanks a lot. That's what we do. It's time for you to start teaching your sons and daughters how to cook. If your kids are in preschool, listen, start them there. If your kids are in kindergarten, first grade, start them there. Start letting them see the tools and how things work inside the kitchen. Get them to cut up the potato with some with a peeler. Get them to squeeze the lemon out of here and make lemonade. Hey, it's time to start teaching your sons and daughters how to cook. Show them measurements. See what measurements is. This is part of math. This is 1/3. This is 1/4. This is a half. This is a whole cup. Let them start seeing things. Let them start feeling things so they can start seeing, hey, what you do inside the kitchen. Oh, here go my peeler right here. Let them peel a potato. Here you go right here. If they big enough, you can give them one of these knives. This is a chef-friendly knife. Let them start cutting up stuff. It works. This really works. This is sharp enough that they can cut up a potato. They can cut up an onion, a carrot. If they bad, make them cut up an onion so they can start crying. That's between me and my parents, okay? And stuff like that so they can see and they can smell the different things on with fruits and vegetables. Get some measuring spoons and measuring cups. Measuring spoons. I got these from Target right here, different shapes. Hey, get them so they can start seeing what a tablespoon is, what a teaspoon is. I'm telling you, you will not regret the lessons. So they know. Let them know what's the difference between flour, sugar, and salt. You see they all white, right? So let them know that each of these are different products. They taste different. They feel different. One is soft and fluffy. One is gritty. Two of them is gritty. One is sweet. One is sour. Let them taste the product. And the flour, let them taste it to see it's bland. It have no taste to it. But the lesson that you're trying to lead up to is, hey, they start knowing what food products is. So with that, I will talk to y'all later. Thanks for hearing me out. My steak is... What is the difference between baking soda and baking powder? So baking soda, they both are chemical. So baking soda here helps your food rise and everything. Baking soda, you really don't know. Oh, you playing me? That's it. I ain't babysitting now. So they both are chemical. Baking soda helps your food rise. Baking powder help your food rise. Sorry about that. Baking soda gives a release that'll let all the chemicals do what it needs to do and balance it out. Now, don't be telling me, I know what it is. You get smart with me. You getting a beating when you get home. Now, how about that? You and your son. Now, and it's on camera. So I gotta do it. I talk so much, my pepper's done. You see, I'm trying to make sure, see if you scared. So that's how me and my daughter have fun. So let me put this on. Let me move this out the way. My pepper is done. Take one more bite of my cheesesteak. Y'all ready? Are y'all ready? Are y'all ready? Look at that there. Let me just eat this. Do y'all see this? Oh my God. Move this out the way because this is hot. Do y'all see this? Do y'all see this? I wasn't supposed to be on here this long, but look at that. Stuffed pepper. You gotta love it. Stuffed bell pepper cheesesteak. Bell pepper. Stuffed bell pepper cheesesteak. You gotta love your sons and daughters. They just sit here and hear you tripping on live. So here we go. We're done. It smells, the aroma smells good. The pepper is just right. You know the cheesesteak was already done. You see how it melted on the cheese? I can't wait to take pictures so y'all can see this. I wish I would have did three and then do, like, if I had a red, the color coordinates would have been perfect, but this is perfect too. So with that, thank y'all for tuning in. Thanks, Shamira, for tuning in. Next time, let's bring your girlfriends in so we can all have fun, because I know they be flooding my questions, making me laugh. But thank you so much for taking the time off in your busy schedule as being a mother to be here with me. And thank you for watching the replay. So if you're watching the replay, please hit replay. What's up, mobile cooking teacher? Hey, Kids Can Cook PA workshop. Like I said, get your sons and daughters inside this kitchen. Let's bring fun back into the kitchen. It's not a job. It's joy. They say the kitchen is what? The heart of the home. So let's make this kitchen be the house of the home again. The heart of the home again. Okay, so that's what we're doing here at Kids Can Cook PA workshop, and that's what we're doing at Mobile Cooking Teacher. And guess what? I am out. I will see y'all tomorrow at brunch, because hey, we doing a brunch tomorrow now. You know, I already got what I was going to do. My daughter said she wants the cheesesteak egg rolls. I don't have class tomorrow. It got canceled. So guess what? I'm coming on here and talking to y'all tomorrow. So with that, I will talk to y'all later. Bye-bye. Thank you so much. Bye. Y'all see this, right? Stuffed pepper with cheesesteak, and I had some leftover meat for tomorrow for my eggs and my potatoes. So look at this. I cannot wait to post to show some different angles on this pepper. Look at that pepper. Pretty. Okay, here we go. I got my cheesesteak that I had from last night. I put some ketchup, some Gouda bread. This is how I'm eating my cheesesteak today. I got a work and guess what? This is my Okay, here we go. I got my cheesesteak that I had from last night. I put some ketchup, some Gouda cheese. I got some garlic bread. This is how I'm eating my cheesesteak today. I got to work. And guess what? This is what I want. Make it something different. What can you make different? Y'all see this, right? Stuffed pepper with cheesesteak. And I had some leftover meat for tomorrow for my eggs and my potatoes. So look at this. I cannot wait to post to show some different angles on this pepper. Look at that pepper. Pretty.